Breaking watch. Matome Chiloane, Gauteng Education MEC, said the department cannot publicly release its full report on racism allegations at the Pretoria Girls High School as it contains private information. The SGB has filed court papers to have the full report released. Matome Chiloane, Gauteng Education MEC, said there is a possibility of the department releasing a heavily redacted report. He said the report sent to the Minister of Education, Siviwe Gwarube, and the Thabo Mbeki Foundation, the private information was redacted.
Legislation is a POPI Act. That report has got witnesses, and we need to protect the witnesses, their names, their details, etc. And certain information that will be used should we get to that point where we are in court or in the disciplinary hearing. We have that particular evidence. So what we have done, there has been a request from the minister. Obviously, I don't know, obviously the relation, you understand that Bamrumelang or Onyaka report, minister. And I've finished with the report, but that report has got extracts. There are certain aspects of that report that we've removed it on a legal basis, and we can withstand anyone in any court of law for the decision to remove the names of the witnesses and certain information that is privy to us that we're going to utilize, because we know that we saw that the SGB is also planning to go to court. What I can tell you, we're going to win in that court. They're wasting time. They've got too much money. Pretoria Girls, they're rich parents. So what can we do? We'll go there, we'll stand our case, and I can tell you for a fact that our report is very watertight. We are not falsely accusing anybody. We are not witch hunting anyone. It's not our responsibility. Schools are our responsibility, and we'll be hell-bent if not to intervene when there's a problem. Many parents from that school, actual majority of parents of that school, have been sending messages and emails of support of our decision to actually go in and resolve the problems of that school. And I've said to them in that school, and I'm saying it, we will go to any school to investigate in the interest of the learners and the educators and the schooling community at large. Any school, irrespective. So there's no school that will not enter if there's a problem. It's our responsibility to enter when there's a problem and actually resolve it. So we went there to resolve a problem, and we are almost at 80% in resolving. We are just left to those who are confused, who are rich. The chairperson of the SGB taking us to court, but it's not a problem.
Is there a case where a redacted report might be released?
A case where?
Where there are certain details, personal details and private information are redacted, but the report is released. As you said, you sent the minister a report where some information was extracted. Is there a possibility where that kind of report can be released to the public with information redacted or extracted from it?
No, they have to apply. There's a process. A person can apply. We'll look at the legality of it. Then we'll then decide which aspect of the report will release to the person of interest. But we don't just release it. Even the one to the minister, even the one to the Thabo Mbeki Foundation is the same. We made sure that we also protect, because we're protecting individuals. We're protecting certain individuals. Was protecting our witnesses. What they don't want to say is that report is not fabricated. It's information that was gotten from employees at the school, learners that were interviewed. Everybody was given an opportunity to be interviewed to get to the bottom of the problem, because we went there to fix, you see, not to attack anybody. We went there to fix, find a problem and resolve it. And I can tell you, after this period, Pretoria Girls will be nice, to be a nice school. Thank you.
Thank you very much.